Hello and welcome in, everyone. I'm WG Ashwood. I will be your fancy-focused host for this evening. Thank you so much for joining us. Dicey, welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate and the screw you, Siri bot. I was here first. Welcome in. Thank you for being first. We are so excited to have you join us once again, everyone. So we are playing more Clair Obscur Expedition 33. We've just got 2 more streams until Night Rain comes out. We've got tonight and tomorrow, and then on Thursday we'll have Night Rain. We're so hyped for Night Rain. We want to get back into the world of Elden Ring so bad. Um, we're gonna jump in with Dane and Jazzy, and it's gonna be a good time. But for now we have Clair Obscur, and we are definitely enjoying it. We are still reeling from the devastating conclusion of Act 1. Um, wow, it was so heart-wrenching. And then the what is it called? The kind of the gut-punching moment of Act 2 where you mourn. There's a lot going on. There's a lot to the story. We're very excited to keep going with it. We are sorry, drunken noodles. Had some for dinner. Making me a little gassy. What was I saying? Clair Obscur. Um, oh, the charity of the month. I need to tell you about the charity of the month. So for the months of May and June, we are doing the charity Stack Up. Stack Up is a fantastic veterans mental health advocacy charity that promotes community through gaming to help with veteran mental health awareness and suicide prevention. And we think that's an amazing charity. We're doing a Tiltify. I'm gonna put the Tiltify in the Twitch chat, so that if you feel there's no obligation to donate, but if you feel obliged to donate, what is the word I'm looking for there? If you feel the call to donate, uh, we have the Tiltify campaign in our Twitch chat. We're trying to raise $1,000. We're going to be doing a 24-hour stream on June 21st, and we're going to be having a bunch of donation incentives, things like a merch giveaway, D&D game, a hot tub stream, movie night in Discord, Steam gift card, those kind of things. And we hope you will be a part of that. Anyway, we'll jump into some more Clair Obscur. Let's see. I still haven't figured out exactly how I'm gonna do the hot tub stream if we raise the $1,500. Um, but I think it's gonna involve getting a kiddie pool, covering my computer with plastic so nothing gets on it, and setting up my camera so that it faces me in the in a kiddie pool. And then I'm gonna have to get like the shop vac to soak out all the water. But that's for tomorrow's problem. What are we doing? Video games. Okay, so we had a devastating loss to the party at the end of Act 1, and then we gained Verso. So Verso is our new companion. And he seems to be he claims to be from Expedition 0, and that the Paintress is keeping him immortal. So we'll have to see exactly what that means for the Expedition 33 crew, and we'll maintain a little bit of skepticism about this new companion that we have. Also, Dicey, how are we doing today? What do we... Map. Noko Station.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SGA? Oh, should be quick.
Sorry, are you a big bad? No, you're a statue. You're a big bad. Oh, you're much smaller in person. Resistant? Oh shit, just one shot Lune.
Watch out.
Okay, not good. We didn't do any damage to it. Okay, maybe we don't fight this guy yet. Does enemies have weak spots so you can shoot to gain an advantage? I don't know if that guy had that.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SGA?
Shot us back here.
Oh, should be quick.
Nevrons are much bigger than we are on this map. Then you get them down to like this area, and it's like they're... Okay,
Let's carve a path.
Bat. Skills.
I've got this.
Careful, my L.
Brawler shields its allies, not shielding. I hate shielding.
Get ready.
Damn it. Yeah.
Target marked.
Give a little mark. Skills, Percier.
Precise strike.
Oh, we got a synergy attack. Okay. Look, CL, it's snow. You were all excited about the snow in the cutscene. Oh, right, you're not. There we go. There's CL. All right,
Noco
let's.
Station is to the north, not far from here.
Snow. So we mount SKA. How do we get north?
Precise. Strike.
Skills. Let's do a Assault 0.
Here we go.
That is staining.
That. It's so weird the way that the map shifts between overworld and regular Monoko Station. It's just, it kind of flips me on edge. Or not flips me on edge. What is it?
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to
Like
Monaco.
now we're in a
Train.
more like closer third
The
person.
staff would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
Learn skills. 7 points for. Saving up for 10. We had to buy that in order to get to here.
Here we are. Monoko Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew
What's a
it.
Grundis?
They're real too.
I don't know anything about what's going on right now. What did she say was a Grandis? All I see are bells. Contrary to what some believe, guard duty is quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructional. Okay. we upgrade Lumina? Edit Luminance. Don't need longer shell. Auto shell. Let's do at death's door. Let me. Inverted infinity. Oh, inverted affinity. Inverted on self for 3 turns on battle start. 50% increased damage while in. Let's do combo attack 1. Energizing parry. Give Mael. What's confident do? 50% less damage but can't be healed. Let's give you inverted affinity. Augmented first strike is great. First strike is great. Gonna leave that there. A sweet kill is definitely great. Swap that out for powering tint. That. Swap out at death's door for 5 tint. Okay. Now we'll edit the Luminas. Give you at death's door. IL. Edit your Luminas. And we'll give you Breaker. That maxes you out, huh? Verso. Edit your Luminas. Critical moment. So we'll everything for you, Verso, requires to lose health. CL, not really doing anything with you. Let's see what we can do. Let's give you burn shots, just in case. Staggering attack. Save.
Perfect.
If Minoko's not here, that means... slow as ever, mon vieux.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Obscur, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Okay. Percier?
Strike.
Careful, my L.
Oop. Took a big hit.
Blades. Brave.
Let's do a Berserk Slash on him. Oh no, let's do a Defiant Strike.
This will hurt.
Esso, dodge.
Oh my god.
He can turn into a Nevron.
Guess we revive.
Can't leave us yet.
I'm ready.
You're outmatched. Time to strike.
Oh shit. Wait, I don't even hit him if I missed my attack? I was looking at chat. God damn it. Fuck.
Lune, watch out.
Feel the burn.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko! Well, that's okay, you're still slow. Oh, where's the man with the weird
Noko,
arm?
You said Nevron?
Grandis are taking cover? I thought they were supposed to be guarding this place.
A stalact.
Polished chroma catalyst. Upgrade attributes. Let's give Lune more might. Let's give Verso more might. And Mael more might. Skills with Lune. We're still trying to get her up to 10. Verso, we're trying to get up to 10. Now we're trying to get up to 8. That is a big honkin' Nevron.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
Oh, that's what inverted looks like.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
You can use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge that you can use on any character to cast a gradient attack. Wait, why am I stanceless? We jumped!
Okay.
Let's have some fun.
Um,
Here we go.
Still not quite super sure how to use gradient
You
attacks.
found worthy friends.
Oh, unlock all
Verso.
playable characters.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Neverun feet. Don't ask me how
Specifically
it
the feet?
works. I've never understood.
Why the feet?
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits,
Why the
to
feet?
what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for Old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey, hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This
What does
is
that mean?
Your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
Not a lot of old merchants go to Old Lumiere. There'll be tons of rare treasure. The undisputed top merchant in the world.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to Old Lumiere.
Oh, the Grand has come out now that the Slacked is gone. Did you go talk to them? They're nicer than Gestrels. Want to go to Old Lumiere, you should take the North Road. Do you wish to play Minoko's tutorial? Yes. Noko's skills move the bestial wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The almighty mask upgrades all wheels. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Noko's starting skills are Shelley Combo and Stellact Punches. Bestial Wheel is on Heavy Mask, therefore Stellact Punches is upgraded. Use Stellact Punches to move the Bestial Wheel pointer 4 masks forward. Noko harvests Nevron legs if he is in the party when the Nevrons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to their health bar. Defeating them will allow Monoko to learn this Nevron skill. Bestial Wheel is now on Caster Mask. Monoko doesn't have any caster skills yet, but defeating the Pellerin will unlock one.
I'd love a dance. What lucky feet.
It's still on a caster wheel. Working and lurking. Thank you, Spice, for being here. Hope you're having fun at work. We're happy to bring you something to listen to while you're working. Just beat a Pellerin and looted his leg, which allows Monoko to learn the skill Pellerin Heal. Open the skill menu to equip Monoko's new skill. Attributes. Welcome in, JJ. How are we doing tonight? Thank you very much for the smiley. You wouldn't say fun, but it is the GCC stuff. Nice. Gem State Gaming Convention. You'll find us there July 18th? Spice, what are the dates for GSCGC? Looking it up. I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up. I was right. Hell yeah! July 18th to 20th. Fantastic. Oh, we've got to delete a bunch of Necrons to learn all this. can clear the snow and I can clear the rubble, but this is too much. We must truly dispose of this thing? It does not obstruct the way, it is simply there. It was pleasant meeting the merchant, but things could have become perilous. We did well to return. There's too much we do not know about the crater. Nevrons there are fierce. If I swap out... Seal the party. Let's swap out Lune. Damn, these guys are big when they're on the map.
Let's carve a path. Not impressed.
It's absorbing the punches? Why is it absorbing the punches?
Guard up!
I've got this.
Okay, we got a new foot from Anoka. That's what we wanted. Let's go to Old Lumiere. Areas can only be reached by swimming. SKA can transport you through the water.
Welcome, my friends, to Old Lumiere.
Is
Lumiere.
anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea. We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's go.
This place is an absolute wreck, but it's also pretty wicked. Trade. Longer powerful. Let's fight the merchant.
Let's spill some ink. Precise. Right.
Very nice, very nice.
A precise strike. And yeah.
That fight was brilliant. I like you. The Algeron. I have literally just enough to be able to afford it. What if we leave the Minoko? Party. I don't want to make Minoko the fourth stringer. Is this the end? Blocked off?
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
What's he gonna do? Is he gonna move the building?
Come on, go!
What happened? Why are you crying?
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right? Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Where? He destroyed one building. How could we have lost Mael and Verso? The hell did you do, Minoko? God damn it.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on. shall we?
Now I have to use my second stringers. Um. See.
No more tricks. Try me.
I fucked up the gradient counter.
Yes, your turn to dance. My, what lovely feet.
Why?
Try again. That's more like it.
Feel the burn.
Violence.
Feel the storm. Ready. No more tricks. Not today. A storm is coming.
Okay.
Feel the burn.
It likes you. Time to bleed. Oh, really?
Better stay.
Are you kidding me with this? Which way do we go? It kind of sucks that I'm forced to deal with CL right now because I have not upgraded her at all, and I've like am really bad at judging her abilities. Like I wanted to get a chance to
How
move more with
exactly did our
Monoko.
piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
Violence.
A storm is coming. Feel the storm.
Damien.
That's more like it.
I'm ready. I'll do it.
Careful now.
A storm is coming.
Ready?
Applies foretell. Assumes foretell. Twilight Slash.
Your turn to shine.
Ice, shatter!
Take this. So, Monoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
What does that mean? Forests are filled with Gestrels.
Violence.
That was pretty good, Monoko.
Feel the storm!
No more tricks.
Watch out, Monoko.
I'm waiting.
I'll do it. A storm is coming.
To revive Minoko. I don't like how his hand sits in front of the AP. I would like to know how much AP I have. Still on Agile Mask. It's another one of those hollow figures. I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. Are you a spirit trapped in the Gommage? These days I am just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. When I asked her about her sadness, her answers surprised me. Are you talking about the paintress? She paints. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there are more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect, to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp. She proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far away. Far, far away. Are you originally from Old Lumiere? I paint them so that I can remember them. Remember their faces. And he's gone silent. Carousel. Hey, it's a rock for Esquier.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I
Is
was
that...
surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the paintress. So for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What
That looks like a
happened to
bad
them?
fight.
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first.
There's something in the background. There's an Evron in the background.
Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
"58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
What? What is it?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
I'm confused. What did it say? Come on, don't keep... Don't... Oh, god damn it.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
And find treasures along the way.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home.
What do you know, Verso? What do you know?
Monoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
Okay, we're bidding for 10 points there. Bidding for 8 points. Ah, I didn't mean to go off the cliff. Okay.
Please survive! Finesse and grace.
I never said there was treasure.
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the Monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
That sucks. That was kind of a bummer.
Let's carve a path. Bring it on.
Please survive.
At least the gradient counter is easy to time.
Perfect.
Ah, beans.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's go dodge. Flames. Rain.
Let's carve a path.
Strike storm.
Time to strike.
We're a pretty good team.
Verso,
That's it.
where'd you go?
Verso? Putain. Where did he go?
Yeah, he just abandoned me. Where did he go? Mysterious stranger. Mysterious stranger that we have put all our faith in. Now I'm all alone.
Verso, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
Noko, you're still here. Don't worry, he runs off all the time. He'll be back.
Let's spill some ink. Precise. Strike.
God damn it. Kind of want an easier game to play, like Duck Detective. How do we feel about switching to Duck Detective?
Precise. Strike. Okay. On me.
Damn it, we missed the... It's still their turn? Jesus, they go so many times! Okay, here we go. Third time's a charm. What the fuck? Shit, I didn't get the first strike on them.
Finesse and grace.
That's gonna... Fuck.
Okay.
Come on.
Time to hit big. Ready to parry.
Got him.
Great.
Auto rush. Apply rush for 3 turns on battle start. And heal.
Let's spill some ink. A precise strike.
Hate those ones.
Flames. Rain. Nice. Think I'm close.
Over there, that must be the
Smell is
place.
intact. Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place.
I like the pyramid in the front. It's like the Louvre.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Oh my god.
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
I'm confused. What's happening?
How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Okay, let's fucking go. Big fight with Renoir. And we got Lune back as our main.
You forced us to this point.
Let's carve a path.
I'm at full health, so Berserk Slash doesn't do much. What if we do a Defiant Strike?
Chroma is flowing.
She
Danger.
won't help you this time. I'm
Careful,
not
Mael.
angry. Just fascinated.
Jesus.
Okay.
Let the ink flow. Danger.
Tearing this family apart.
Luna,
Should
careful.
be fighting by my side.
Watch out.
The pedals heal him for 44,000? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I've got 2 characters down and he just healed for 44,000? Fuck me.
Bring it on.
flow. Let's finish this.
On fire.
Jesus. Well, we can't send in the backup? Fatal error! Game's crashed. Shit. Okay, hold on. Hello? Hello? Okay, let's see if that fixed it. Hello? Alright, you sound normal again. Oh, okay. This game is hard. It's a very hard game. I want to play Duck Detective. Duck Detective doesn't seem as hard. Okay, and it keeps crashing on me, which is weird. Not entirely sure what's causing the crashes. I hope it doesn't crash if we beat Renoir. I hope it only crashes if we lose to Renoir.
I'd really like for you all to survive this.
I'm ready.
Watch out, my owl forced us to this.
My elf vanished? How did he do that? How am I supposed to defend against that?
A storm is coming. Feel the storm.
She won't help you this time. I'm not angry, just disappointed.
How did he vanish two of my members?
Tearing this family apart.
Watch out.
Should be fighting by my side.
Not impressed. I'll manage.
Items, heal.
Would have lived.
And we're broken. And the pedals heal him! For full! How am I supposed to win this fight?
Just try it.
This is so fucking hard. Alright, let's try again. Hopefully we don't get vanished twice and lose all of our characters.
Danger!
Forced us to this point.
Finesse and grace. Flames. Rain.
Ready to strike.
A storm is coming.
She won't help you this time.
On guard.
Uh...
I'm
Careful
not
now.
angry, just disappointed.
Let's carve a path.
Let's see if we can kill him before he heals.
Okay.
Tearing this family apart.
You can't escape.
Oh, okay, we fucking did it. I did not see that coming. He's got a second phase, doesn't he?
Everyone all right? Lurker?
Noko, no! Come on, dude, not Noko. We lose Gustav and then Noko?
Broken.
Why don't you accept who you are?
Alicia? What just happened? Why is everything frozen? I feel like they're the same person. Did she burned? Was she... Why is she hurt so bad?
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
What is happening here? What the fuck just happened to the manor?
Where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia. Fuck!
What the hell happened? Are we gonna do back at camp? Now we get to grill Verso about what the hell he's doing here.
Oh, glory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you.
Also,
everything
none
you
of our
need to know.
business.
I'd
He
rather make
killed
that determination
everybody.
for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
So being a brooding baddie is a family trait? Wait, what? Is Noko in a jar? Man, why do they keep killing us slowly?
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The Painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us.
What does that mean?
Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All
Okay.
right. If we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
CL.
Expedition 58, Delphine. The behemoth is such a marvel. It has a small city on its back that I really want to explore, but the others think it's too risky, too easy to get caught by the Nevs around here. Verso called this thing an axon. Apparently they are incredibly powerful, with hearts of pure chroma, utterly unkillable. Except, clearly, something did. Verso and his father, Renoir, spent years trying to kill the Axons, hoping to forge their hearts into a weapon to break the barrier. But no dice. I bet the curator would love to get his hands on one of those hearts. He could easily forge such a weapon.
Okay.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
Yes, spend time with CL.
Story time? Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100,
Over 100
years,
years.
actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right, all right. Okay, I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain, and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me, to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life.
21, that's it? Ugh.
These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next.
Relationship level increased. Okay, I wasn't expecting that from the hair story.
I'm sorry, Mongier.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Yes, spend time with Minoko. I want to see what Minoko's all about.
I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pelerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalag stomped you and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Gestrals, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
Have
You seen how weak you are?
I'd beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got
Hello
eaten
there.
by that snake.
Hey, Wolf. How's it going tonight?
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're immortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare, though.
Remember that time you challenged SK to a
Remember that
duel?
time when you challenged Esquier to a duel?
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Esquier is the most powerful creature in the world. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
No converso, fall back in the familiar pattern of their camaraderie.
Good times indeed.
Spend a bit more time bragging before going back to the others.
I'm mad.
Esquier?
I'm
Esquier.
stinking mad.
About
Why is he so mad?
Noko?
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, but
Hell yeah, spend time with SK.
That armband looks nice.
yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now.
Are you jealous?
I'm doing all the hard work. Where's my armband?
Going good, just kind of chilling? Okay. Hope you have a good chill. We appreciate you being here. How is you? Do you have work tomorrow, or are you off tomorrow for Memorial Day?
So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. We'll see what I can do.
Okay, we can get you a headband for SKA. Oh, he just gets it!
Happy now?
Ooh, this is the nicest thing ever.
Ever. Urso has given SKA the greatest gift ever. SKA is overcome with emotion. I thought for sure we were going to have to go on a quest. SKA dances around with his armband for a bit before they return to the others.
Lune. Okay. Well,
Yes, spend time with Lune. Verso approaches Lune. He can see that she wants to ask him more questions.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild.
Mm-hmm.
After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times. You know, the dome shield. My father and I helped build that.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones. Like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust. Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the Paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of viennoiserie.
Viennoiserie? I don't know what that word means.
Good answer. I miss those too. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
Renee feels more relaxed in Verso's presence. He appreciates that Verso has shared actual useful information. You work sadly, but I think we get time and a half, and you only work 5 hours? That's nice. Luna becomes lost in thought, reflecting on the information that Verso has shared. Verso feels ignored and goes back to the others.
Ready for the
Well.
axons? Of course you are.
Verso joins Mael, who's throwing rocks by the lake.
Throwing rocks again?
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eskier would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
That make you Lumiere then? I don't want to call her the Paintress. I feel like she'd get super upset at that. That make you
Would that
Lumiere
make you
then?
Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
Poetic, but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old.
Poetic, but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old.
Well, reality's depressing.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
I've heard that journaling is nice, but it's not for me.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine, if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Mael and Verso feel closer to each other. Mael proves to be extremely critical of Verso's writing. Go back to the others after Mael is done teasing Verso. Alright, I think that's everybody. We've spent time with everybody here. Let's go see the curator. Ugh. I don't have any resplendent chroma. I'm gonna stick with starting in vertical stance. It'll let me write in the Journal of Gustav's Apprentices now. Nice. Oh, right, for my L. My L writes about old Lumiere and how their city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. She hopes Gustav's Apprentices will read this journal someday. Niall heads back. Pick up on the others.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? Not a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
GB Storm, welcome in! We are playing some Clair Obscur. Welcome in. Can we get a shout out? Oh no, my mod is busy with work. Let me get you a shout out. I am WG Ashwood. I'm your Fancy Focus charity streamer. Welcome in. Oh, great work, Spice. Thank you very much. Welcome in, everybody. I'm WG Ashwood. I'm your Fancy Focus charity streamer. We are donating to Stack Up, a veterans mental health advocacy charity this month, and we are playing some Clair Obscur. Welcome in, Raiders. If you need to get a drink, step away, stretch some muscles, get yourself a snack, do so. Take care of yourself. If not, why don't you tell us what you were playing? It was 4 people, but they left when you said you're ending stream. I totally understand that. Happens all the time. No worries. What were you doing tonight? What were you playing? We're just in a cutscene with Mael and Verso. Selling the good stuff? Some Schedule 1, I assume?
She,
Schedule 1 indeed. I see it as a super fun game, but I haven't played it. How are you enjoying it?
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
It's super fun, but one little tip, play with people. Get so bored by yourself after a while. I can totally understand that. It definitely seems like one of those games that's better played with a group of people. I'm unfortunately playing a single-player game at the moment, but I'm getting excited for Elden Ring Night Rain, which we'll be able to play with some people later in the week.
I don't know.
How
That
far in the
surprised
game are
me.
you? Are you
He told me.
Are you still selling in the base town, or are you can you I don't actually know much about the game except that you like start off selling weed and then you like move up in selling different substances. It's one of those games where you had so much stuff that when you had to bag it all, it was pretty much falling asleep. Aw, I totally get that. And I guess I should be more cryptic with the wording, shouldn't I? Started a new save file this morning and streamed twice today, so you're only 2 areas unlocked out of the 6 or 7. Okay. That makes sense. What prompted starting a new save file? Is you just, with your buddy, you're pretty much done? Oh, very
She helped me
cool.
before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Thank you for liking the live, Mr. II. just a stream save file. The other ones are just a little screw around with friends type of file. I totally get that. It's important to have that. I totally get having that dichotomy. I'm a type of person that can only really play like a game once, so it's like I either have a stream save file or I have an offline save file, and never the two should mix.
Yeah.
Storm, you're also over on the YouTube. What are you doing over there? Mixing things up? Sub to my YouTube? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We're we mostly just post our lives on the YouTube, although we'll do some shorts every now and again. But we like to stream over there so we don't have to spend the time uploading and downloading all of our VODs.
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
And like the stream, which everyone should be doing. Cough, cough. Thank you very much, Storm. I really appreciate the support. Very kind of you. And thank you so much for raiding tonight. I know you only get one choice or one place to raid, so we appreciate you choosing us.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me?
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but
You've been following for a while?
Is always
really?
give people the benefit of the doubt.
That's very kind of you.
Your actions are what matters.
Almost 2 years to the day.
I trust you.
That's incredible. What is it? 5 more days until it's 5 more days until it will be 2 years? Wolf's also been following for almost 2 years. Didn't know it was that long. Me either. That's incredible. Thank you very much. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much for the support. Really appreciate it. Wow, I'm stunned. I'm absolutely dumbfounded. Been slacking on watch time though. You'll be in here a lot more, you promise. You have no obligation, but we really appreciate you, Storm, for stopping by and raiding and doing whatever you can. We appreciate it. Let me make sure. You have to, especially since we can see through your chest. Yeah, that's how you know you can trust me. It's I'm see-through. I wear my heart on my sleeve. It's my favorite bit. Make sure I'm following you. Oh, it says that I'm not. That's weird. All right, let me make sure I'm following you. Everybody, give Juby a follow. We appreciate. Didn't you used to be a chef or something? Something along the lines of food, you told me? Yes, I used to be a chef. I was a chef for about 10 years. I studied culinary school in France and came back to New Orleans, and I was a chef at a couple of different places. Helped start a couple of places. But yeah, I did that, and then I was a teacher, and now I work in training. It's a wild word. It's a wild world. Don't know how you remembered that after 2 years, but yeah, I'm super stunned, Storm. I'm surprised you remembered that as well. I don't talk too much about cooking on the stream anymore. A cooking stream, however, is a we are going to be doing a 24-hour stream in June, and a cooking stream is one of the possible redeem goals that we have for our charity redeems as a what is it called, for a milestone. You want to go to school to be an EMT? That's awesome. I fully support that. EMTs are they do amazing work. They're absolute heroes. cooking with chef wood. I'll have to bust out the old apron. I don't know where I stashed my. Oh, I know exactly where it is. It's under the oven.
Thanks.
Yeah, so in June we're going to be doing a charity 24-hour stream, and if we raise, I don't remember exactly where we landed on the milestones yet, but if we raise a certain amount, we're going to unlock a D&D stream where we play a D&D game with our friends, a hot tub stream, and a cooking stream are some of the possible milestones that we can hit. Sound like you would make a great radio host or something like that. Seem to be very good with talking to people. Can't do that. I have full faith that you could do that, Storm. It's but I really do appreciate the compliment. It means a lot. I have been told I have a face for radio as well, which is not as big a compliment as saying I have a voice for radio. But I do love and appreciate the support. We are always gonna value those kind of comments here. That's not a compliment? Sure it is, Spice. Don't you think I have a face fitting of a radio? Wouldn't you want to see my face on your... Oh, I get how that's not a compliment now. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I have a face for radio. It's a lot of effort to wear a suit for hours at a time, for sure. That's not the full suit, it's just the jacket. It's a nice jacket, and I've got the nice green breathable shirt. Could picture me being a radio host, absolutely. Thank you very much. Having a cooking thing on TV. I have some friends who have done cooking shows on TV. I can see your soul. I try to be as what is it? Present, and I try to have my soul on display. That's for sure. The radio host you do know is on film all the time. So yes, you do have a face for radio and live events and everything. Is that Chizu? Chizu is the one who does radio? SK ability unlocked? Swim through coral reefs! Heck yeah, we can go around the coral reefs now. Used to play games with this dude who's like 6 years older than you, but he stopped playing games to go into the army. Aw, you shouldn't have to stop playing games just because you joined the army. In fact, we are supporting a veterans charity at the moment, Stack Up, that is for veterans to be able to, like, if they contribute to gaming for veterans by giving them consoles and doing that kind of cool stuff. Respect the fact that you read chats to yourself before you say it out loud. I wouldn't be able to. I honestly wouldn't be able to speak very clearly if I just read it off on the first bat. I can also have trouble speaking clearly even if I am reading it thoroughly first. Expedition escape? SK can now take you to the continent from any expedition flag. Okay. You read them at super speed? I wouldn't be able to read them at super speed. I'd get so caught up in reading. Yeah, I'd never. I like being able to read them and sort of vet what I'm about to say first. Defeat the 2 Axons on their respective islands to forge a weapon able to pierce the monolith barrier. Okay, not SK. You have a very nice community, so I'm sure you wouldn't have anything to worry about if you messed up. They'll make fun of me if I mess up enough. That's for sure. But I do have a nice community, and I appreciate you saying so. I'm sure they appreciate it as well. It's even better when you give him a compliment and see him have to read it twice. Oh, Spice! Nope, we just blame Spice. We're menaces. Let's see. Visages. Cyrene. I think we need to go to the Cyrene first. What is this? This is weird. Always blame you for the chaos? You're just thinking that. You give him a compliment and then he reads it once, then again it doesn't feel like a genuine reaction the second time. It's like being told it's a surprise, then you see the surprise and 5 minutes later get showed the surprise again. There's definitely an argument that can be made for that. I try to be as intentional as possible though when I'm reading the comments. So I will take the compliment to heart. And then when I read it out loud, I will try my best to give it a proper reaction. Cyrene, danger! Ooh, it said danger. I don't know if I want to go to that.
Time for Schwinn.
Just get a sub and then you read who subbed, then read it again. Double reaction. Okay, Visages. You blame Spice? I too blame Spice. We should all blame Spice from time to time. I am going to try and beat this boss for tonight, but it is getting late. So I don't know how long we'll actually be able to go up against.
He who guards
Spice, go hydrate. Go drink some water.
lies.
Yes, hydrate, Spice. You're working on stuff.
An
Make sure you're staying
infinite
hydrated.
sea of them.
Agbu, redeemed. Hi, I'm new here. You're not new here, Agbu. I know you. But welcome in, Agbu. How are you doing tonight? No, you can never end stream. What's Spice working on? Spice is working on some Gem State Gaming Convention stuff, which we will be at Gem State Gaming Convention July 18th through the 20th for a special guest appearance at the convention. We'll be doing a... I still need to confirm this with my liaison, but we're going to be doing a panel on saying yes to your saying yes as a DM, always being able to roll with the punches, and I'm going to run a D&D game. Although I haven't decided if it's going to be D&D or if I'm going to use a different system. So we're...
Here's the island singing.
I wish, Storm. That would be great.
This is creeping me out.
Doing mostly good. You're unlocking so much of Monster Train 2. It's been pretty great so far. Nice! Monster Train 2, my roommate was just telling me about how much fun he was having with it. Ooh, Expedition 69. Nice. Oh god. Does it know we're here to kill it? Does coffee count? Coffee
Start attacking.
technically does count for hydration.
Was that an
People will tell
invitation?
you it doesn't, but it does.
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Nevrons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
What is happening? What's happening? What's happening is creepy. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
It
If you're
talks.
harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touche. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
That was super creepy.
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths?
Skills. Still not. Oh, we do need to buy this Typhoon. Elemental. Oh, I should have. Want Earth Rising. Want Thermal Transfer. Want Mayhem. Want Elemental Trick. Want Elemental Genesis. Crippling Tsunami. You've unlocked all the clans, and now you have hit the highest tier of play that you know of. What is the highest tier of play, Agbu? Still waiting to get to 10, still waiting to get to 8. Still waiting to get to 10. Lune, we need to... Yeah. Genesis and Thermal Transfer, we can... Crippling... Every time you beat the boss, it unlocks a new difficulty level. Just unlocked Covenant 10. So you're pretty much... Is there more of the game then? White Merchant.
Finesse and grace.
Oh, okay.
Blades. Brave. On me. On guard. dance.
Oh, I lost. Let's fight the merchant again. I think I can do it this time. I think I can do it this time.
I'm ready. Ready to parry.
Okay, we didn't parry that.
Let's dance.
Oops. Oops. It's a roguelike deck builder, so it tends to just get played over and over again. There's a ton you haven't done yet. Okay. I'm not a big deck builder player, so I didn't play the first one, but I know that it's a classic. So I sure hope there's a lot of replayability in the second one. Ah, I keep missing that parry.
Flames. Rain.
Ah. I keep missing all the parries. Tons, it's really well done. Perfect. I'm happy to hear it.
Precise strike. On me. On me.
Wait, it killed me in 2 hits? Why did it kill me in 2 hits? I thought I had more than 2 hits in me. And does my roommate like most? I don't know. I didn't ask because I didn't know that was a thing. I'll have to ask when I get a chance. It kills me in 1 hit? Come on! Mael, get it together!
Finesse and grace. Flames. Rain. I can do it. From fire.
Oh my god. This game is hard. I wish I was playing Duck Detective.
On guard. On guard.
is he killing me in one hit? Looks tough. It is tough. I can't get the timing on these parries right.
Let's spill some ink. A precise strike. Flames rain.
Okay, we did enough damage to where the burn killed him. That's fine. Thanks for the duel. It has been ages since I've had this much fun. Let's trade. I don't really think I want that. Long ago, this island was just like any other. Some humans even decided to come and build their life here. Then the tremors came, the landscape changed, and the humans were nowhere to be found. I hope we meet again. It's a tad lonely around here.
These masks feel ominous.
I would have traded my years for his. His life was cut short. He had so much more to do, experience. This senseless war. Why? To what end? Lives shattered for what? He was innocent. Innocent! It was the folly of his elders, but he paid the price for our humans. I would have traded my years for his. This place, this Axon, they're all part of his story. The man has gone silent. What the fuck was that?
Minoko, what does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
This is creepy. Nope. Nope, I don't like it here. Pyro leads. Does extreme single target fire damage, 3 hits. Applies 5 burn per hit. Nine AP though. Oh, that's so freaky. Nope, don't like the baby cries.
I think you pissed him off.
Careful, my elf.
I'm ready.
That's cut the path. Time to strike.
Chroma is flowing.
I don't like that strike storm, you have to hit it perfectly or it doesn't do anything.
Ready to parry. Okay.
I'm really glad this isn't doing a ton of damage because it feels like it could be one-hit kills.
On fire.
Time to strike.
Feel the burn.
Okay.
Careful now.
Hell yeah, we got a perfect counter.
Ice shatter.
Okay. Not looking good. Flames. Rage.
Manage. I've got this.
Oh, it's gonna have a phase 2, isn't it? It's gonna have a phase 2.
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
Merde.
Incoming.
Him in the reserve team.
I'd love a dance.
Oh, I didn't know it was his turn. I didn't know it was his turn. I thought I was gonna get a turn. Come on. God damn it. Oh my god. I don't like long boss fights.
Careful, my elf.
on, we jumped over that.
A storm is coming.
God damn it! Why doesn't that do anything? That's so dumb. Ah, frustrating.
Feel the storm.
Watch out.
Finesse and grace. I can do it.
Um.
Rise!
Unlike Super Mario RPG, it looks like parrying isn't just an option, but kind of necessary. It is absolutely necessary. You can't just... You can't leave it alone. Hate when boss fights are this long. We'll do one more attempt at it and then we'll call it a night.
Let's dance. Finesse and grace. Witness the flame.
Let's have some fun. Time to strike.
Feel the storm.
shit, shit, shit.
Not giving up. On fire.
Got this.
Feel the burn. Take cover.
God damn it. It said it was gonna try to heal. Why would it attack when it tries to heal? No, I'm not sending the reserve team. Calling it a night. We'll probably play Duck Detective tomorrow. Okay. How do we... All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. We really appreciate you. You're fantastic. You're amazing. We really appreciate the support. Akuba, you Duck Detective, and you're excited to play it. I really want to play it as well. With Night Rain coming out, I don't know how long I'm going to be able to devote to it, but I figure I could pick it up tomorrow and stream it and have a good time, and then we'll play Night Rain however long it maintains us. But yeah, we're... thank you very much, everybody, for being here. We appreciate the heck out of you. We think you're awesome. We are supporting Stack Up for the next couple of months for May and June. So help us raise our charity donation. We have our Tiltify campaign, and any subs, bits, gifts, donations, anything of the like are going to that. What else do I have going on? Nothing really announcement-wise new, just the 24-hour stream going to be June 21st, looking like. June 21st is a Saturday. We'll stream for 24 hours. We'll do let us know what you want to see. I already have... We're going to be doing some blueprints. We're going to be doing some Night Rain. We'll hopefully have Firebreak out at that time. So we'll be doing a couple of different multiplayer, plus some blueprints, plus whatever else y'all want to see. So let us know what kind of games you want to play and what you want to watch and what sort of rewards you want, because we're going to be doing a merch giveaway. We're going to be doing a movie night redeem in Discord. We're going to do a Steam gift card given out to somebody on stream. And what else? I guess that's it. Thank you very much for being here. We'll raid out now. We're going to end the stream. Here's some raid messages. If you are a subscriber, go ahead and grab the first raid message. If you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and grab the second. And let's see who's online. Dicey's online and playing Magic. And that's it. Okay. I guess we're dropping y'all off with Dicey. Good night, everybody. We hope you have a fantastic weekend or a holiday if you celebrate Memorial Day. We hope you have a fantastic day tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow with more streams. Love you bunches. And what else? What else is going on? That's it. Stay fancy, all my lads, ladies and gentle nobbies. Keep being amazing. Catch you next time.